I'm here with Ben Johnson. And Ben, I don't think I've ever seen a high school game go to a running clock as early as we had against the Academy.
Yeah, it was really fast. I looked up and we were still in the first quarter, and I actually thought we might get the 40-point running clock in the first quarter, but I think we got it with like 8:15 in the second quarter, which, it was nice to get some of our older kids out and make sure no injuries occurred, and got some of our young kids in and got a lot of playing time for them, and I thought they did a real nice job.
How important was it to get some of those second stringers and the younger kids in, with knowing, the depth of this team and how little we really have?
Yeah, it was really important. So it was good to get them in, get our kids off the field. They've been in 4 real physical games, I think. So it was a nice sort of break in the action for them to get off the field, and I think our older kids enjoyed it a little bit.
It was a good way to prevent injuries, getting them off the field. Let's take a look at the injury report right now. Landon Clay's obviously out for the season. I know Isai had surgery on his knee. How is his prognosis? Is he out for the foreseeable future? Or?
Yes, he is.
Okay.
Yeah. That was an, I think, ACL, MCL tear, so he's out for like 9 months at least. So he's doing well. Surgery went well, so that was good. Landon Clay had his surgery on Monday. He had MCL, ACL, LCL, and meniscus, so he had the whole thing, and they actually put like a rope in his knee because the ACL was completely destroyed. So he sent me a picture. It's pretty wild. So
that seems pretty wicked. So Rhett Mermanis, even though he's a backup, I know he suffered an injury. And then Brett Leho was out last week. Is he going to be out again this week?
He'll probably be out again this week. It's a calf strain, so we're hoping to get him back next week for his homecoming, but I think we need to rest him this week. If he's not ready for next week, then we can sit him throughout the bye, so it'll really be like a 4-week rest for him. So we'll really have to see how he feels next week.
Okay. This week, we're taking a trip to Pagosa Springs. It's 4 hours on a bus, 5-6 hours on a bus. They have wins over 1A Centauri and a struggling Alamosa team, losses to a solid La Junta team, and Florence, who was a playoff team last year. Mm-hmm. But all of those games were close in score. How do we match up? What do you see on film?
They're an athletic team. They got about 4 or 5 really good athletes. You can tell they're like basketball players. They play multiple sports. They're taller kids. I think we match up really good on the O line and D line again. I think that's where we'll make most our hay. But they got some good skill kids. It seems like they always do. And they played us really tough last year. I think it was 7-7. I think it was probably one of our ugliest games of the year. So we want to go there, play clean, and make a lot better impression of ourselves.
Yeah, I do recall it being a pretty close game throughout, and it'll be nice to go down to their place. And I really don't think many teams can match up against our front line.
No, I don't think so either, especially in the next couple weeks. So we just got to make sure we go down there, play clean, take care of business, get better each week, get better tackling, get better execution, and then when we get into the playoffs, just make a good hard run.
And stay healthy.
Yes, sir.
Good luck, Ben. Thanks.
Thank you.